For years, humanity has scanned the heavens hoping to glimpse a UFO. But imagine discovering one drifting calmly across the surface of a lake instead. Inspired by a clean and creative vision, Thanh Che, Mr. Ho decides to transform the idea of a UFO into a handcrafted boat. This build proves that complex machinery is not a requirement for innovation. With persistence and imagination, a single builder can achieve something remarkable. Often, it is constraint itself that sparks the most inventive ideas. He starts by marking the boat's basic shape directly onto the ground with chalk. Using leftover materials, he constructs a rotating lever tool to convert the flat drawing into a solid form. Soil is heaped over the marked outline, gradually forming the base structure. The custom lever presses and compacts the earth, tightening the mass with each turn. Layer by layer, the loose soil becomes dense and defined, slowly resembling a boat's curved body. After many rotations, the mold achieves the precise contours he envisioned, firm and refined. He prepares a concrete blend of sand, ash, gravel, and water, spreading it evenly across the shaped surface. As an assistant pours the mixture, he rotates the tool steadily to maintain uniform coverage. Any uncovered sections are filled by hand and smoothed carefully to eliminate flaws. The shaping tool is cleaned repeatedly, so the final rotations leave behind a seamless finish. He then uses water and sandpaper together to polish the surface until it feels perfectly smooth. Another coating is applied, followed by layers of fiberglass reinforced with resin. These combined layers form a durable mold capable of producing two symmetrical halves of the vessel. While waiting for it to cure, he constructs a solid support frame by bending metal strips into circular forms with a machine. The curved pieces are welded together accurately, creating a sturdy base for the boat. During welding, a protective mask is essential to shield the eyes from sparks and intense light. Fiberglass is used again to bond the frame securely to the shell structure. Extra fiberglass supports are installed to balance the load and strengthen the overall build. Finally, the earlier concrete layer is carefully removed, exposing the refined form and readying the mold for its final purpose. After thorough sanding, the mold is refined enough to cast two smooth, aerodynamic halves with a striking sci-fi appearance. A release compound is brushed over the surface so the finished shell can separate easily without sticking. He then shapes temporary inserts for the windows and doors, carefully matching them to his drawn plans. When installed, these inserts define the classic flying saucer silhouette and prepare the structure for future functional fittings. A uniform coat of plaster is applied across the exterior, forming an even foundation for strengthening layers. Fiberglass matting is placed over the plaster and saturated with resin, creating a rigid, waterproof outer shell. Once the upper section is complete, it is lifted free and left under sunlight to cure properly. The entire procedure is repeated for the lower section, layering plaster and fiberglass once again. This time, a wide circular gap is intentionally left open in the center of the underside. Designing the hull shape is essential, since its contours directly affect how the craft behaves on water. The unconventional UFO concept departs from standard boat forms, requiring him to modify traditional construction methods to achieve both function and flow. Fine-tuning the curves reduces resistance, helping the vessel travel smoothly and remain steady. Next, he installs the engine, fitting it carefully into the custom-built body, all accomplished without the aid of high-end machinery. What truly stands out is his capacity to deliver near-professional craftsmanship using modest tools. Every component is shaped and secured manually, showing that persistence can compete with advanced technology. He meticulously seals all joints by hand, eliminating any risk of water intrusion. This careful waterproofing ensures durability and dependable performance over long-term use. Afterward, the two molded sections are aligned and bonded together, and the temporary window and door inserts are removed. Each opening contains excess material that must be trimmed and ground precisely for a neat result. Repeated sanding and buffing leave the surface flawless, free of sharp edges or defects. Achieving proper balance and buoyancy is among the most vital steps in building a safe watercraft. The vessel's stability relies on precise structure, balanced mass distribution, and calculated flotation so it remains steady on the water. A jet drive system operates by drawing water into an internal intake and forcing it through a high-speed impeller. That pressurized stream exits through a narrow outlet, creating thrust that pushes the vessel ahead. Since no propeller spins outside the hull, the chance of accidental contact is greatly reduced, improving onboard safety. This setup also performs well in shallow depths or waters filled with debris where exposed propellers could be damaged. Directional control comes from a movable deflector near the outlet that redirects the water flow. At the helm, a steering wheel and captain's seat form a practical and comfortable command center. A protective engine cover is installed, finalizing the interior arrangement for reliable operation. The UFO-inspired craft receives a smooth gray spray coat, giving it a sleek, unified exterior. This finish not only enhances appearance, but also shields the surface from wear over time. The neutral gray tone emphasizes its futuristic character, while anti-corrosion treatment strengthens durability. With this protective layer, the boat can endure harsh weather and saltwater conditions without degrading. Using the original mold as a guide, the builder shapes the door so its curve matches the outer shell. He measures carefully before cutting, ensuring each edge fits the rounded body precisely. By mirroring the shell's contour, the doors preserve both strength and visual consistency. This careful shaping helps keep water out and ensures smooth operation without stressing the structure. Attention then turns to crafting sturdy hinges that enable effortless door movement. These hinges must combine strength with exact positioning for perfect alignment. Mr. Ho intends to equip them with compact motors for automated opening and closing. Each hinge is built to withstand repeated use without warping or loosening. Proper sanding followed by spray coating provides a smooth surface and long-lasting protection. Protective mats are added inside the doors to guard against scratches and impact. He measures the interior panels precisely before trimming the mats to size. Accurate cutting ensures the mats sit flush against the contours, leaving no gaps or uneven edges. With remote-controlled functionality, Mr. Ho blends mechanical design with electronic innovation. After assembly, the doors receive the same gray spray finish for a cohesive look. An opening is carefully made in the mat at the exact point where the hinge assembly will be attached later. Electric motors are fitted in place to generate the power needed for the automated door system to function. Control boards are assembled to manage the motor's rotation, regulating their direction, pace, and movement timing. Building a UFO boat demands constant problem solving, as unconventional designs often present surprising complications. Each obstacle challenges the builder's determination, requiring quick thinking and creative adjustments on the spot. Mistakes become learning opportunities, helping transform minor failures into progress toward completion. Frequent trials and adjustments are necessary, since fixing one issue can sometimes uncover another. The greatest satisfaction comes from overcoming problems that have never been tackled in marine construction before. Through dedication and resilience, an ambitious concept gradually turns into an operational futuristic vessel that motivates others. The sense of achievement gained from conquering difficulties makes the entire journey worthwhile. He lines the interior with sound-dampening panels, understanding that comfort depends heavily on noise control. Although time-consuming, this stage is crucial to keeping the cabin peaceful and insulated from external sounds. To enhance the sci-fi theme, LED strips are fitted around the windows and door frames, giving the craft a glowing effect. After sunset, the lighting forms a radiant outline, adding a captivating and mysterious atmosphere. Every entrance and window shines brightly, turning the vessel into a glowing centerpiece on the water. The control unit and instrument panels are mounted, with wiring arranged carefully to prevent electrical faults. Switches and dials are thoroughly examined to ensure flawless performance before the maiden voyage. The ambient lights inside illuminate the cabin, strengthening its resemblance to a true extraterrestrial craft. With nearly all components functioning smoothly, only minor refinements remain before completion. The fuel reservoir is positioned securely in place, double-checking that it is sealed properly against leaks. Several fuel lines are fastened tightly to the engine, each secured firmly with clamps. Properly sealed fittings reduce the risk of leakage and maintain steady fuel delivery for dependable operation. The throttle mechanism is mounted and tested, allowing it to regulate the engine's air and fuel supply. As the throttle engages, the engine draws in greater amounts of air and fuel, enhancing combustion performance. Transparent cast acrylic panels are installed as windows, providing durability along with clear visibility. Each pane is carefully darkened and tightly sealed to ensure no water seeps into the interior. Sealant is spread along the edges of the frames, creating a reliable barrier against moisture. A reflective one-way film is fitted onto most of the glass surfaces, giving the craft a sci-fi-inspired look. During daylight hours, the film maintains privacy while still permitting sunlight to brighten the cabin. Certain window sections are substituted with solar modules that help recharge the onboard battery under sunlight. These solar units undergo routine checks and consistently deliver dependable electrical output. The concept merges innovation with elegance, turning the windows into both practical components and eye-catching features. All elements operate in harmony, uniting power production, waterproofing, and modern design into one cohesive system. The UFO-themed vessel is now fully finished and prepared for its thrilling maiden voyage. Countless weeks of careful calculations, shaping, and construction have led to this defining moment. The trial run confirms that the imaginative build handles safely and performs smoothly in real water conditions. From the earliest sketches to the final touches, every effort converges in this exciting test phase. Be sure to follow Mr. Hotan Che for more creative and one-of-a-kind engineering projects like this one.